Do you fancy yourself a charismatic and manipulative agent of Molok as you slip around the battlefield coercing enemies into becoming unwitting allies?
Then the Hellspeaker might be the perfect Illrigger subclass for your next campaign. What's going on, YouTube? I'm the Mind Flayer Slayer.
And I'm Dr. DM, and here we go with the second of 5 Illrigger subclasses. This is the Hellspeaker. All right, we love the previous one. Let's see how this one does. We're going to go through all the abilities from level 3 on, and stick around till the end because we're going to give you our tier ranking and see how this class fares for you and your campaign. So let's start at level 3.
Molok's Blessing, which is your 3rd level Hellspeaker feature. When Molok accepts you as his Illrigger, you gain proficiency in the persuasion or deception skills of your choice. If you already have proficiency in this skill, your proficiency bonus is doubled for any ability check you make with that skill. In addition, your Forked Tongue feature grants you an additional language for a total of 3 at 3rd level and 4 at 9th level. Whenever you speak in a language gained by this feature, your devilish influence is subconsciously felt by creatures who can hear and understand you, granting you advantage on charisma checks to influence those creatures.
That's crazy. Forked Tongue already give you a lot of options for different languages you can tailor to your campaign, and persuasion deceptions are probably the most asked for checks. So having essentially expertise in a class that already is charisma focused for your damage and everything else. So you have expertise on persuasion or deception, and then an advantage, you're gonna be able to charm anybody.
And I would like to make one point here. You specifically for this class should not play a humanoid or someone that knows Common as a natural language to you, because then you can have Common be one of your Forked Tongue features and naturally get advantage on pretty much any interaction you ever have. Which is insane. I just broke it.
You broke the game. I mean, Illrigger's already amazing, but wow, test that out with Hellspeaker. That's incredible. And that's just the first level 3 feature.
Charm Enemy. When you use your bonus action to place a seal on a humanoid, you can attempt to charm them. The target must succeed on a charisma saving throw or be charmed by you for 1 hour or until you and your companions do anything harmful to them. While charmed, the target regards you as a friendly acquaintance. When the charm condition ends, the target will know that they were charmed by you. You can use this as a bonus action and additionally burn 1 or more seals on 1 or more interdicted humanoids within 30 feet of you, attempting to charm those targets as well. Wow.
Okay.
And after taking damage from the burned seals, each of those targets must succeed on a charisma saving throw or be under the same charmed effect. So you're just charming everybody out there.
Yeah, you can use this feature times equal to your charisma modifiers for up to 5 or 6, depending on what your stats end up at higher levels.
It's Ryan Gosling, the class.
This is fantastic. So anytime, like for example, Magic the Gathering card has a lot of text, you know it's good.
Yep.
There's a lot going on here, but
a lot going on.
But as a bonus action, your bonus action sometimes goes underutilized. So this is a great way to, you're already placing boons anyway.
Correct.
Sometimes you're doing them as a free action when you attack, but if you have nothing else to do with the bonus action, start getting the charm and start charming everybody in the battlefield instead of just like, where do I go? And so you are kind of becoming the DM, or you're changing the...
Just move them around for yourself.
That's so fun. That's a great level 3 ability you can use.
Look at my toys.
Yeah. Wow, really fun and really powerful, I think, too.
And another 3rd level, you get Invoke Hell.
You gain 2 Invoke Hell options. The first is Honey Sweet Blades. When you make a weapon attack against an interdicted creature, you can gain advantage on that attack, no action required. If your attack hits, it becomes a critical hit. Whoa, wait a minute.
What the hell?
This is like the high-level rogue assassin feature.
Yes, it is.
Crit.
At now, 3rd level.
Yeah, now keep in mind that Invoke Hell is once, but just once a short rest. So you can probably do this a lot.
That's crazy.
Auto critical hits. And then also Turncoat. As an action, you wield your manipulative tongue against your enemies. Choose a number of enemies equal to your proficiency bonus within 60 feet of you who can hear you. Each target must succeed on a charisma saving throw or use a reaction to make weapon attack against a single target of your choice. This is really good.
Yeah.
So if there's a big fight going on, choose 3, 4, 5 targets, and they all have to make attacks against each other. Whoa, this is crazy.
This is really good.
That's a great, once for a short rest, really fun.
Absolutely.
Very thematic.
At 7th level, you get Molok's Interdiction. You learn the following interdict boons. Red Can't. When you make a charisma check, you can expel a seal to treat a d20 roll of 9 or lower as a 10.
That's great, and you already have advantage, and you have potentially double proficiency, so
correct.
This is great.
Slippery Ploy. When a creature targets you with an attack spell or another magical effect, you can place a seal on them as a reaction and force the creature to make a charisma saving throw. On a failed save, the creature must choose new targets or lose the attack or effect.
Okay, that's pretty good. They can probably always use to change targets,
but still
really interesting.
And incontrovertible at 18th level, interdicted creatures have disadvantage on wisdom and charisma saving throws.
Okay, this is high level ability, but you can kind of pair this in the way where you interdict them, and then you use things, for example, that bonus action to make them roll disadvantage on charisma things to manipulate them. So pretty cool, all very thematic. I love, this is kind of like a mind-altering, mind-manipulative class. Very sneaky and very fun.
Intransigent at 11th level, you and each creature of your choice within 10 feet of you are immune to the charm condition while you are conscious. Take this into Curse of Strahd and watch Strahd be a little bitch.
This is great for 11th level ability. It's almost like an aura, right? Like a paladin's aura.
Yeah.
That's one of not all that many conditions that you're immune to, which is great.
Yeah, Strahd isn't very scary if he can't charm you.
Yeah, depending on campaign you're in, that's actually kind of broken for your DM. I feel bad for your DM if you are using this for what it's good for.
At 11th level, you have Let's Make a Deal! You can offer your allies a deal at a price, of course. As a bonus action, you choose one willing ally within 60 feet of you who hears you. Once within the next 10 minutes, the creature can choose to gain advantage on one attack roll or saving throw they make and add a bonus equal to your proficiency bonus to the same roll. If this attack hits, or this saving throw succeeds, the creature gains temporary hit points equal to your Illrigger level. If the attack misses or the saving throw fails, the creature has disadvantage on the next attack roll or saving throw they make. This disadvantage can't be canceled out with advantage in any way. A creature can strike only one deal with you at a time. Okay.
No, this is really good.
I mean, yeah.
You can use this equal to proficiency bonus so up to 5 or 6 times. And I mean, this is a great way to make sure your allies are hitting, or they're not getting hit by some very
but it can backfire.
It could backfire.
It can backfire pretty bad.
But I don't think the backfire is that bad. And most of the things here for this Hellspeaker and a lot of the Illrigger classes and subclasses are bonus actions. So you're still kind of doing your full gamut of attacks, whatever you want to do, and you're using one kind of piddly bonus action for very powerful effects. So yeah, I like this. It's like a bardic inspiration almost
in some
at
ways.
A price.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Very
I like it. And temporary hit points at like 20th level is plus 20. That's nothing to scoff at.
This is true.
Yeah.
At 15th level, you have the infamous Quid Pro Quo. You can whisper to the legions of hell, ensnaring enemies and calling allies. As an action, you can attempt to banish a creature you can see within 30 feet of you. The target must succeed on a charisma saving throw. On a failed save, the target is banished to the wastes of hell for 1 minute, after which they return to an unoccupied space nearest to the one they left. A target banished this way can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of their turns, ending the effect early on a success. A creature who succeeds on a saving throw against this effect becomes immune to your quid pro quo for 24 hours. Okay?
And there's additional effects. When a target is banished this way, a devil, jurist, or a horned devil appears in their place. The devil then acts as your ally and follows your commands until the banished creature is no longer banished, and then it comes back. This is a once a long rest. This is pretty cool. So you already have the banish spell, which is a pretty strong spell. It's like 4th or 5th level, I think. And not only that, you're not just banishing it, you're getting an ally in replacement for that. So 2 for 1. Overall, for a 15th level ability, it's not too bad for once per long rest. It could be really fun, but if they fail their save, it doesn't happen. It's really cool, and it could be really strong. I mean, it goes to the theme. So
100%.
What do you think about Hellspeaker?
I don't think it's as strong as I think Magic is inherently broken in D&D, so I don't think that I can give this an S, but I can give it an A+ for sure.
I agree. AA+. This is really fun. I love the aspect of this, which is very domineering. If that's the vibe you want, you can't get better than this. I mean, this is better than like Rogue Mastermind. I mean, this is just fantastic.
It's
the kit's very cool, very
unique.
Thematic.
I think that there aren't any classes. I mean, the Rogue Mastermind has that kind of. I don't think that there are really any classes that do what this does.
Yeah.
Or subclasses. So I think it could be very interesting and very fun to play with for a campaign.
And flavorful. Give it a shot. Okay, well, this has been a review of the Hellspeaker. We'll be going to the Painkiller next. Are they all as good as this? We're going to find out. But thank you for watching this. Agents of Hell. We'll see you soon.